Hello friends, SentinalhMC here, and welcome to Cities Skylines. Yeah, I picked this game up when it was on sale recently. I don't have any of the expansions, but I was finally able to get it. I had to wait a long time before I was able to have the money and the right combination of having the money and it being on sale. But anyway, I'm making this video to ask you guys if you want to see videos on Cities Skylines. So if the answer is no, then this will be the only episode and we won't go any further with it. But if the answer is yes, then leave a like on this video, and the video gets to 10 likes, then we'll come out with episode 2, and then we'll keep going like that until you guys don't want to see it anymore. So anyway, I guess we'll just get started. I'm not very good at Cities Skylines at this point. I know enough to play it to, I'd say, not a terrible degree. These are one-way roads, right? Yeah, they're always one-way roads. So this map is this is the Highland Fjords map, which you can find on the Steam Workshop. But there's no way I can put 2 of these here. No. There's no way I can't even draw one on that one. So yeah, I'm not going to be able to put 6-lane highway right here. Why can't you draw the 3-lane highway that the game comes with? It's really weird. Maybe we'll go with a roundabout. How do I rotate this thing? Well, it's rotating in a weird way. Yeah. See, this is one thing that I struggle with. I'm not 100% yet on how I should, I guess, get people into the city off these highways. Come on, go up. No, there's no way that I can get over that railroad. But I'll just like demolish this chunk of railroad because I want to use one-way roads to get off of this highway. And so we'll do that. So this map, it's got a river down here. It's got a little pond lake over there, a little waterfall, and quite a lot of wood, it would appear. Anyway, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Why isn't... This should be snapping, shouldn't it? I have snapping turned on, don't I? Okay, it appears to be... There we go, it's turned right. So, we're going to take this, and we're going to place it... here. And then we're going to grab our... this is the European style, by the way. We're going to grab this. We're going to pull it out. And we're going to connect it. Right there. So that is the one-way road heading into town. And then we'll have a one-way road heading out. And of course I have to switch the direction of that one way. So, there we go. And then this one is heading the proper way. We will upgrade this into a one-way road. Make sure it's facing that way. So now we have a way for people to get in. Fantastic. And let's grab our 2-lane road. Get out of here. And let's just... Well, no, we won't do that. Because what we'll end up doing is at some point we'll figure out how to get highway. We'll extend this highway. And we'll move it up, and we'll take it, like, up over that or something. I don't know. So let's get the necessary accoutrement in here. Now, the thing about this particular map that I'm seeing is that it all flows to the left. So, two options. I can place the water pump here, or I can place it over here. I think what I want to do, because they all flow in the same direction, we will pump our water from up here, and we'll pump our waste into here. That's going to be a long way to run a pipe. But if we run it pretty much straight like that, then we got a good backbone to branch everything off of. This isn't a very large starting area on that side of the river, but we're going to want to put a bridge across here and build over here as well. Alright, so we need power now. Let's check on the wind. There's really good wind right over here. So what I could do is I could just power... It's actually a really good wind right here. If I place one here, let's see, 7 megawatts, I get the full 8 megawatts over here. Then I could just power that like right next to it. But I would still need power for over here, and this is a bit expensive. It might be better just to use a coal plant. But let's not finagle too much. I do want to build this right there. Take our power line and power that. And then I guess we'll drop a coal-fired power plant somewhere to power that and the rest of our city. And I think the way we'll do that, this is the one-way road that leads out of town. So this is the two-way road. So we want to do some building here. We're going to go out, I think, 2 sections that way. And 2 sections that way. And that'll be like the main road that goes through this place. So maybe I should use the 4-lane road. Yeah, sure, why not? So we will upgrade to... Although Petard says that this road is crap and that we shouldn't use it. Ever. I think it has something to do with streetlights. My idea for this is that this can be like a backbone road. Runs this way and it runs that way. And in the interest of that, actually let's check this, and we can't check our natural resources yet. But let us take and grab our curve tool, because I want to draw a curved road. I want to come over here. That curve is not quite strong enough for what I want. I want to come just like that. Or maybe sort of like that. Why is it like... whatever. And we're going to end up like running it along the coast, and then the bridge will come off of that, and then it'll run over here, and we'll see if that is actually a decent idea. It's probably not. Probably an awful idea, but we'll see what we get. So now, if we draw some... Nope, straight. If we draw some standard road, like that. We can get some good zoning, and this is where we put our industry over here. So, that looks kind of neat. Let's, we'll zone up. We'll grab this road again. Grab our curve tool. Curve a road down this direction. We may terminate this with a roundabout down over here. We'll see what we end up doing. Pull that over this way. Grab this road. And go back in and draw some straights off this. want straight. And we'll just start dragging basic grids off of this, keeping an eye on our money. I like how this is slowly, these sections are slowly getting shorter and shorter. I think it looks really cool. And then to finish this up with this bit here, so we have this is the one-way road. We want to take our curve and we want to draw it out to here and connect it up with our one-way road. Now since that's a one-way road, this should probably be a one-way road. So let's just hit the upgrade button and change all this to one way. Except that it needs to go the other way. That-a-way. This might be a terrible idea. But we'll see how it works out. At any rate, we'll draw some more of this stuff. I want to snap to the horizontal, regardless of how the roads are shaped. Draw that in. That's perfect. Draw that in. Go ahead and draw. No. Draw this in. That kind of lines up, but not really. There used to be like a snap to world grid option or something. I don't know. And there we go. Now, if we decide that this is that we wanted to do it, we could bisect all that with more road. And then off of here, we'll drag something over. Nah, who cares? That'll be like a park or something. Okay, so that's all our roads. We got 13 grand left. Let's not spend too much money. And let's start zoning some stuff. So we want to zone residential. Now we've got power production over here. So if we start zoning residential right at the end, then we'll be able to leach the power from this. I do need some more power. We're going to draw power lines over to there for 800. We need to power this, and I don't want to have to draw power lines all the way across the entire place. So, well, we'll only get 5 megawatts. So I can't put it there, it's out of the city limits. We'll only get 5 megawatts, but let's go ahead and do it. We'll have power for our residential from over here and power for our industrial from over there. So let's start zoning some stuff with the fill tool. We'll zone that for residential, we'll zone that for residential, and we'll zone that for residential as well. And we'll come over here and we'll zone this. We'll use the paint tool for this. This area is kind of a strange shape. We'll zone all this for industrial. Alright. We'll get some more industrial zoning up in here. Just plenty of it. Now for commercial, where do we want a commercial district to be? I think if we... I'm not really sure if I want to zone along the 4-way highway. Or if I do, I want it to be on a different road. So I think what we should do is grab a little bit more road. And if we just continue this in this direction, I'm going to drag this a straight road, even though it doesn't really match the curve. Drag it like that. Drag across like this. Obviously, well then we can just leave that for now. And now we have essentially a little commercial district. We'll give it another entry road over here, make it straight that one. So we can zone this commercial. Well, we should zone this over here commercial first. So we'll get our commercial going right here. Now, these people will probably complain, actually, about the 4-lane highway right here. But, you know, everyone's living there. Eventually we're going to build more stuff over here, but for now we'll just go ahead and start zoning this left side over here residential as well. So now let's start the timer. Hashtag Mayor Rocks. We got power to the... We should have power for the water pump. Yep, power for the water pump. The power plants are online, and now we're just waiting for people to start moving in. There we go. We'll speed time up. We're currently losing quite a bit of money, but that's to be expected right at the beginning. Oh, let's make sure our water is actually working. I forgot to do that. So let's just drag that out like that. And then we'll preempt the next bit that's going to have issues, and we'll... Oh yeah, I don't have enough money. Wow, it's a good thing I did that before I ran out of money. So these guys have water. We are obviously losing money, but the houses are popping up. Businesses are popping up. Is the industry popping up? Yeah, there's some industry popping up. Very cool. Making this area look very interesting. A miniature black hole created in the LHC. That sounds awesome. I love watching stuff get built. Ooh. Water trouble at the industrial park. We have no money. Well, we have no money. I guess we can't fix it. I guess I just gotta wait until I go positive on the cash flow. I wish you could go like even faster. And we have no real desire for residential. Although the desire for residential is now increasing. Well, the people have water pipes, but the industry doesn't. That's a problem. Can I take out a loan? Can I take out a small loan of $1 million? Nope. Help me, Donald Trump. Help me. Oh, no. These houses, they, I didn't really want these houses attached to the 4-lane highway. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. I just don't want people parking on this. I want people parking on the side roads. Alright, let's check our water coverage. There's not a lot of room for zoning residential that's going to be covered by water. That's a problem. I just need cash flow to go positive. It seems to be a little bit... seems to be kind of steady in the negative. Well, we could zone this residential. It's got water. I can't believe I forgot about that. I forgot to put water over here at the industrial area. That's a bad thing. Well, we are getting closer to being in the positive. The problem being that all we can do at the moment is zone. And the people that are living in this section here will have no water. Unfortunately. But will they still get me into the positive cash flow? I don't know. I might be completely screwed. But we will get a cash infusion once we get to 400 pop. So that'll probably be the thing that saves me here. Like I said, I'm not so good at Cities Skylines. Forget silly things like that. So pop's going up. I keep zoning. So far, I really like the shape of my city. It's got like a combination of the grid shape, but also it's not perfectly gritty. Excellent. Let's pause this so we don't lose any of our newfound money. And the first thing we'll do is fix our water problem. There we go. And yeah, these guys are definitely in need of water. They've turned red now. Does that mean they're going to move out if I don't give it to them? Well, we'll definitely give these businesses some water, although I want to make sure I don't overlap too much, because gotta optimize that money, you know. That's as far as we need to go. Before we forget, let's give ourselves some room for growth, and make sure that we give water pipes to the rest of the applicable area. So that should be good. We spent a lot of our money on water pipes, but it was important. We'll place our garbage. Do I want to place the garbage on the 4-lane highway? That would definitely make it have pretty darn good. That should probably be 4-lane highway. I don't know. We'll have to take a look and see what the. We'll put it over here, actually. Let's take a look and see what the traffic's like. So we got garbage now. I don't want to spend all my money, so we won't go ahead and build medical just yet. We'll start the timer. And people... oh, well, there's our time. People have water. And... everyone has water now. And are we going to end our episode in the positive? Yes, we are. We're in the green. So, if you enjoyed this and want to see more Cities Skylines, let me know in the comments below and leave a like on this video. If you don't want to see more Cities Skylines, then just let me know also in the comments. I know the game's been out a long time, but I just got my hands on it. So anyway, regardless of whether you want this series to continue, I hope you stay tuned for future videos. I'm SentinalH, and I'm signing out.